Hi, I'm George Wilcox from Doppstadt, US. We're going to go through the proper startup procedure of the Trommels. First thing to do is take the main battery disconnect and turn it on. That gives us power to the control panel. We'll insert the key, turn it to the on position, and you'll see this red light come up. Press that button, which will engage all of the computer, enabling you to start the machine. Hold the key. It'll beep a few times, then it'll start up. So the buttons for the engine diagnostics are engine RPM, oil pressure, water temperature, hydraulic oil temperature. Those are all for your top. On the bottom we have option of fuel level, hours on the machine, hours on the daily clock. We're going to explain what the buttons do on the control panel, one at a time. This button is the start button for this sequence of machine. It'll start everything in sequence. Just press that, everything starts automatically. If for any reason you need manual controls, the manual controls are engine RPM up, engine RPM down. And these are your functions for your on and off for your conveyors. That's your side conveyor on and off, tail conveyor on and off, drum on and off, feeder on and off. And this is the reverse of your drum, and this will reverse your feeder. These are setup controls for this particular track machine. If it is a wheel machine, it does not have these functions. It'll have landing legs here instead of the tracks. So this just raises and lowers the front end of the machine, and this raises and lowers the back end of the machine where the drum is. And this likewise raises and lowers the brush to the drum. These buttons 1, 2, and 3 are auxiliary functions for if you have an auxiliary conveyor or an auxiliary piece magnet attached to the machine. These functions literally just turn it on and off. Press once for on, press it again to turn it off. This is your drum speed faster, drum speed slower. This is your feeder speed faster, feeder speed slower. That's for a manual reverse of your fan. These are your load sensing buttons for the load sensing valve in the back of the machine. So that it'll increase the bar at which the feeder stops. This will decrease the bar at which the feeder stops. And these buttons slide the feeder in and out for drum change. These buttons simply indicate when the machine is being tracked. They are not buttons, just indicator lights. And when it's being tracked, they will illuminate. And this here is your control module for your engine with all your engine diagnostics. And when starting the machine, this is the button to start and engage a computer, emergency stop, for work light in the engine, and your key, ignition.